This is our dad. Some people call him Weasel, some people call him Wessel. His name's actually Vessel, but we call him Dad or Papa, and Mom calls him Ves or Bok. Today is his birthday, and we want to make sure he knows just how special he is. But maybe we're going too fast, so let's start at the beginning. Dad was born on 11 May in 1973 in Heidelberg, Gauteng, which is located here. When he was 6, him and his family moved to Cape Town, and at the end of 1983, after making another move, the family would settle in Pretoria. During years in school, Dad was a great student, oftentimes doing his homework in class. He was also on the rugby team, and at one point, the team captain. After high school, Dad went on to university to become a chartered accountant. In 1999, Dad met Mom, and 6 months later, they put a ring on it. In his life, Dad has done a lot. He has overcome obstacles and hardships. He has experienced highs and lows. And I think Dad has made a lasting impact on the people he has met. So, we know how Dad came to be here today. We might not know all the details and the things that happen behind the scenes, but I know that Dad has accomplished many things in his life. I know that he is a lot of things, and sometimes it's hard to explain all of it, but we can try. Okay, what is Dad?
Dad is a fisherman. Dad is hardworking.
Dad is generous, he is a great leader, and he takes care of those that he cares about.
Wessel is selfless. He's a very unselfish person to the extreme where he will put others before himself and he will be lost.
He is someone that I look up to and I believe many other people look up to as well.
Wessel is hardworking, he's dedicated, he's got integrity like no other man that I know. Wessel is extremely funny. For those who know him will know that he's got a sense of humor that's above certain IQ levels.
Dad is caring, he's kind, he's soft, but I also think he's strong and stern, firm, and resilient.
Dad is inspirational.
I think Dad is a great debater, and oftentimes I think he can argue a point, one that he doesn't even agree with, but he will still win the argument because he's just so good for some reason. I don't know how that works, but...
Wessel is handsome, like you would see. Just look at him sitting there with his beautiful face.
Some of the best memories we have is of or with Dad.
I remember when my dad took us to go see a ballet performance, and it was like so fancy, and Dad took like extra care and time to make sure like it was a great time. He made sure to get us like candies, and we took pictures, and like he held my hand a lot of the times through the performance, and he would like side hug me, and it was just a really great time.
Ek onthou toe ek en Wessel op Mabelenge gebly het, daai was baie amazing tye vir ons twee gewees. Ons geloof om ons 4 jaar te sit en aande om te sit en gesels en lekker glasie wyn te staan te drink. En ons het altyd daar om ons 4 gesit nadat ons fiets gery het ook. En lekker gin and tonic ingegooi. En hierdie spesifieke Saterdag het ons gaan fiets, maar dit was vrek warm gewees. En natuurlik kry Wessel ons nou langer fiets as ek en vinniger as ek. En daar was groot 5 op daai natuurreservaat. En ons het so 2 ure lank gery, toe ek al poeg gaai. En op 'n stadium toe, nadat ek al 'n paar keer geval het, toe het hy gesê, "Sst, wag, daar's 'n renoster daar voor." Toe skrik ek my dinges af, dadelik gestop, amper van my fiets afgeval. En hy het gesê, "Wag net eers dat ons nie iets sudden moves maak nie, want jy gaan hom laat skrik." En toe die renoster klaar ons fietsse gehoor en ons stemme gehoor en opgekyk en vir ons gekyk. En ons het so vir die renoster gekyk en die renoster het vir ons gekyk. En toe binne 'n oomblik toe vat Wessel sy fiets en hy vat sy pedal en hy spin sy agterwiel om haar renoster wakker te maak. Nie dat hy nie wakker was nie. En op daai oomblik het ek my dinges afgeskrik. En hy het lekker op sy fiets geklim en weggejaag, want toe daai renoster begin stadig maar seker begin hardloop na ons toe. Toe moes ek op my fiets geklim het en ek kon nie vinnig genoeg my voet en my pedals inkry, my cleats inkry nie. Toe slat ek neer in die dik sand. Ek het omtrent 2 keer daar neergeslaan net om weg te kom van daai renoster. So dit is 'n ongelooflike memory, maar ek was eers vir so 'n dag of wat kwaad vir hom en daarna was dit baie snaaks geweest. Want waar ry jy in die natuur in 'n renoster vas op jou fiets? So daai was amazing.
I remember when a few years ago we were part of a Bible group, and one night the boy of the family came to us kids with his fidget spinner, and we had no idea what it was at the time or really how trendy it would get, but we thought it was really cool, very mesmerizing and exciting. But then we forgot about it. But then a few days later, Dad comes to us and he says, "You guys can go to your rooms, there's something on your beds." And Dad actually bought each of us our own fidget spinner, and I got a red one and I still have it. But that day I think made me feel so special to think that Dad went out of his way and he remembered that happened a few nights ago, and we thought it was really cool and we really wanted it. I just felt so special that day. Yeah, it's a great memory of mine.
I remember when we lived in South Africa, and when I was little, me and Dad would always play baseball, and he would always throw for me, and we'd always have fun.
I remember when I was younger, how Dad would allow me to accompany him wherever he went around the farm, like when he had to look at the pipes or at the animals I could come with, and we'd feed the koi fish together. And I also remember when I went with him on a road trip, and it is Bucky, and it was so fun, and we had KFC, and we watched a movie, and in the middle of the night I beat the bed, but Dad wasn't mad at me, he just took care of it, and yeah, that was a great time.
Dad is so many things. That's one of the reasons celebrating certain people can be so hard, because there's so much you want to tell the person. It's even harder when it's the said person's 50th birthday. Even so, there's a few things I can't say.
Dad, very happy birthday. I hope you have enjoyed the day, the party, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. What I want to tell you is that I wish the very, very best for you for the next year and the next 50 years. I hope for you only joy, happiness, peace, and fulfillment. I also wish you strength and long suffering, and I hope that you keep the drive and the focus that you have now, that you keep that, because I think that has brought you very far in life. And I think the way the person that you are, and I think your strength and your personality, I think you have the potential to really strengthen the people around you as well. So I hope you never lose that aspect of you either. Know that I love you very much, Dad, and sometimes it is very hard to express my love for you and honestly show you the magnitude of it, but know that I love you very much. I appreciate you so much, and I cannot imagine what my life would be like without you. So, very happy birthday. Have an absolutely wonderful time. You are doing great so far in life. At 50 years old, you've already done so much. I cannot fathom what you will achieve in the next 50. Love you so much.